Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see, one of the top teams in this conference, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Aggies will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Same tailback, another carry. He's got the first down and still motoring. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed on that play.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Handoff in a single back formation. They bring him down right at the 20. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Pass caught near the sideline, but it gains nothing.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the running back comes up a little bit short of the first down. Big decision here for this offense because they are down a touchdown here early in the game. They don't want to dig themselves too big of a potential hole.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. On the handoff, They'll test the right side here. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner steps out. The mark football right there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Breaks loose at the 45. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Wideouts now clustered. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Lawrence. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert to keep the drive going? Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure.
That's not intentional?
That's just a throw.
That's not grounding, though?
Third down.
No?
And now a fourth down play coming up.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover.
But he ran out of space.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Testing the right side here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs most recently, Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
And there's the handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught by the receiver. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
Oh, a reverse. He gets loose. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He'll throw it now.
What? All right, bro.
That time, just out of reach of the receiver. Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Back to throw. It's Lawrence. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
They called that a first down. About to say.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He lets it rip.
He caught that?
He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
That's a catch.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Okay. That's it. I forgot. That's clutch.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Dropping back. It's Lawrence. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Well, the offense failed earlier on a 4th down attempt. They'll try it again here. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, LSU.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Nice.
Inside the 30. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud.
I have to stop in my hands.
Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so
a mild
easily
ass way
for the big game and a big-time score.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Heads out of bounds at the 42, and the offense takes over right there in good position. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. It's 3rd down for the offense. Design quarterback run. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
Bro.
Connect the gamble.
So I'm not going to throw that quick enough?
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
But I have 6 in the box. There's no way.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Lawrence. It's complete.
These little
Defense
legs
runs
are
quickly. A very
gone.
short gain on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception
Like,
down there in the end
what
zone.
are we saving him for, bro? That's a pig.
It'll bring up 4th down now.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Running out of time in the pocket.
Hey,
And it's incomplete.
it's another pig, bro. Like,
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms not much of a
literally another pig. Like, come on now.
Second down after that previous play. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
I should be up the middle free.
After picking up a fresh set of downs.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw.
So go short hands, bro. Come on.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz.
I know
here
what
by
we
the
need
defensive
right here.
coordinator.
What
You're
do we
right.
do?
He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Let me get your block,
Chris,
30.
that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Lawrence. The receiver grabs it. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught quickly.
Bro, on God, these tackles are getting first.
Closer to midfield. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll run it from the gun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him.
And y'all about to let me get that,
He was
too.
hit as he threw that time. And
My
now
dumb
third
ass
down
safety.
coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking right, this one caught. They're playing no for first down. The offense set up at the 43. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here.
Baited! Baited! Come on!
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad
Thank
aggressive,
you.
and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the catch for a huge gain
fucking
right
throw.
to the sideline.
Boy, it's got to be so rewarding for an offensive coordinator when your play call
Wait, did he
perfectly
not catch
counters
that?
the defense's call. That's exactly what we saw right here. That play targeted the
Got a
coverage's
catch?
biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide-open wide receiver.
One explosive
Catch?
play has
Thank you.
set them up at the opponent's 40. He keeps it on a design run. And this one goes nowhere.
Oh, you bitch ass
Lucky
niggas.
scrimmage.
Okay.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
You's a bitch ass nigga.
Second down play coming up. They're going to run it. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt.
You's a bitch ass nigga.
Straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. On the move.
Bro, stop playing. All right. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Here to start this second half. They didn't
like what, a red, bro?
I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker.
Like,
fourth down and
we can only accept bullshit for so long. Yeah.
Quick throw.
Cause you's a bitch ass nigga.
He makes the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job.
Bruh, that's not a fucking red!
Press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games and depending
in what world is that a fucking red?
Think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing
back-to-back reds.
Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
All right.
The defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this.
3 reds on 1 possession. It's nasty.
Downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And then you dumbass! Come on, bro. There's no way we missed that block. 11, you're right there, man.
Such a nice lead today. Is the day that this guy has had running the football, but that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for it.
This is that's why niggas get involved, man. That's all it is. Niggas get involved.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Thank you. Like, come the fuck on, bro.
And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance?
All it is, niggas want to stick their hand in the cookie jar. That's it.
Crowd in the process.
Ball handed off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And the Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive.
Hell yeah, this shit better be.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He broke away and they couldn't catch it. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he'll be brought down.
I had no reason to go to it.
Hey, how about this defense there? Nice job rallying to the football to keep them short there as they tried that 2-point play.
Let's go.
Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Chris, what just happened? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field.
Use a bitch ass nigga.
Tackle made after a big gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. The Aggies will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense facing second and goal. Applying for the touchdown on the right side. Touchdown, Aggies. And the route is on.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's running out of time here. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket. Throwing for his running back.
Oh.
Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Turns it loose downfield. He makes the grab.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
I literally did exactly
after just a short pickup.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Are we serious?
Oh, the
Are we
team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get.
Oh,
to get back into this
man.
game. I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
It's caught.
Step slow.
Nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pop over the middle. It's Higgins. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looking to pass here on second down. The pass rush closing in. On the defense, finally will get him down. And
The
that
sack
will end the third period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national record.
ball game.